Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you guys are joining us again. My name's Deb Starkey, and I have Dee Dee here with me, and I have my dear friend Julie Grimm that's joining us, and I'm so excited for Julie to share what she's doing and what she has been doing for a long, long time. So Julie, tell us a little bit about you and your businesses.
Hi, everybody, with Golden Women in Business. Julie Grimm, and I have been, I've designed a cancer planner for patients to help them track their treatment, their cancer treatment. And I have been promoting it for years and years. And
well, and you designed it. So this is one of the things I want everyone, I'm one of your biggest cheerleaders because I want everyone to know about this because you need to know about it when you have a friend that is diagnosed so she can get the cancer planner like I did with my friend that just was recently diagnosed. She was able to contact Julie before she had all the zillion appointments and be able to keep track of what's happening with her. So tell us a little bit about like how you came to devise this.
Well, I actually had a brain tumor years ago, went through my first medical crisis, and then a couple years later was diagnosed with cancer. So I decided I had to get organized immediately. My first experience, I learned a great deal about how it's really difficult to keep track of all of the parts and pieces and the details, and actually you're so inundated with the chaos of it all that if you don't have an organizational piece, you really find yourself ungrounded and very confused. So this is something that I created to really help patients get a grip on their details, let the planner really do the remembering and the thinking, so everything is easily accessible. And all in one place.
And it's so beautiful. You have all of these different areas to encourage along the way and help keep you focused on healing.
Yes.
So I love the title of it too, Ready for Recovery.
Yeah.
Focusing on all of the steps we need to take.
Yeah. And I've been sort of a wannabe artist my whole life, and I spent a lot of time with the planner figuring out the colors that would complement each other and the colors that were soothing and healing. Really, the design is all about trying to, keep people warm and calm and inspired.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I know you've been able to help a number of my friends, and I know that it will help a number of other people. How can they find out where to get them? And then I'd love to talk about the art because I'm so excited about the art too.
Okay, so the planners, you can get the planners at readyforrecovery.com or cancerplanners.com. And you can order on there. I have cancer planners for breast-specific patients or for any type of cancer. We also have some new versions coming out, so we will have some information on the website that you can find out about our new health log and another version of the planner.
Well, stay tuned for that, right? So Julie, tell us about all the artwork.
So the artwork has sort of evolved from the planner. I broke my foot and was laid up for many, many months, and I started making these little gifts, little sort of gift cards that you can include with a cancer planner for patients. I've always been a very aesthetic person, and just looking at something beautiful, collagey, mixes of colors just makes me happy, warms my soul. So I started making these as baby gift cards to include with a planner, and they've morphed into what I'm calling Blue Gate designs. I have a beautiful house that backs to open space, and I have 4 different wooden gates that I've been painting for 20 years. And so all this extra wood, from decks and barns and things I've had around the house has morphed into a business. And I really wanted to share these pieces with Golden Women in Business and this amazing organization. My tagline is it's important to surround yourself with things that, tickle, tug, and warm your heart. So.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. That could be a bumper sticker too.
And what's your medium? What do you like to use there?
I have 3 different categories: reclaimed and rustic wood paintings, and they're in all shapes and sizes. And then a more refined
there's texture
piece,
on it.
and then these are called the mini milagros, which morphed out of the gift cards for the cancer patients. Yeah, it's really been fun.
Not that you want to pet them on your wall or whatever.
But they're just beautiful to look at. I don't know if you want to do.
Yeah, they are really beautiful.
Make me happy.
So
and I'm
creative.
hoping they'll make other people happy.
And just the
beautiful.
beautiful.
I am doing commission work. So if anybody has a specific space size, color that
Oh.
they're interested in one of these
Great.
paintings.
And art is such great therapy. So
Yeah.
I'm so glad to hear
It's
that
all
you're
very healing for me.
following your heart with all of that.
Absolutely.
How do we find your art?
Blue Gate Studio Designs.
Okay. All right.
.com?
Very good.
.com.
.com. Okay. So very good, Julie. Thank you so much for coming. And
Thank
thank you
you
all
for
for
having
coming
me.
to the Holiday Showcase with the Golden Women in
And
Business.
also 15% off.
Oh, that's right. We're doing specials
15%
too.
off for Golden Women in
For
Business.
art and planners?
Yes.
Oh my goodness,
my
that's
gosh.
amazing. That's a special deal.
wanna get
Is
one
that
just to
for
have it.
members or for anyone who hears about it
Anyone
through this?
who hears about it through
Okay.
this.
Oh, wow.
Very
Julie,
good.
that's
You heard it here first, right?
wonderful.
All right. Thank you for coming today.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having me.
Thanks, guys.